Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Meghan Markle and Prince Harry were protected by Taylor Swift's bodyguards during their whistle-stop tour of New York City, Daily Mail. Can exclusively reveal. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex were driven around and guarded by the security detail, including a former NYC officer who is also Swift's head of security. A tall, balding man in his 50s known as Jimmy, who was seen watching over the couple this weekend, has dealt with stalkers and intruders who made their way into the singer's apartment in the past. Another guard, who is shorter, burlier, and in his 40s, has also been seen guarding Swift, including during her appearance at the 2019 VMAs. It is not clear if Swift loaned Meghan and Harry her guards during their stay in New York as a favor or if the Sussexes happened to hire them from a company. But their choice in security detail shows the extremely high level of protection the pair needed while on their trip to Manhattan. The two guards were seen at the posh Carlisle Hotel on the Upper East Side every day while Meghan and Harry were staying there. They were spotted out front coordinating with other security personnel, including those who claimed to be with the Department of Homeland Security. Whenever the Sussexes went anywhere, the two men, who wore blazers, chinos and had their shirts untucked, always went with them. Jimmy was featured in a 2014 profile of Swift in Rolling Stone which said that he provided a DEFCON-3 level security for the singer. He reportedly lives in a $5 million apartment across the hallway from Swift's $15 million penthouse in a residential building in Tribeca and controls the locks on the front door regardless of who comes in and out, such as other famous residents like Orlando Bloom. Speaking to Rolling Stone in 2014, Jimmy said that most of the neighbors know what's what by now and are okay with it. In April, he also appeared to be included in a police report after Hank Johnson, 52, was arrested for allegedly trespassing inside Swift's apartment. When police asked why Johnson was inside the locked doors, he allegedly said that he was here to see Swift and that they were friends. James MSN Ellis, who is identified in the complaint as Swift's head of security, said that she did not invite him into the building. MSN Ellis said they had seen Johnson outside of the property at least 5 times in the last 6 months and that they had tried to ring the bell and enter the building before. The guard said that they personally told Johnson not to hang around outside the entrance and that he was not welcome. The other guard assigned to Harry and Meghan has not been seen as frequently with Swift. A photo of him outside the 2019 VMA Awards shows him on guard as Swift leaps to a waiting car. Photos show his ears are curled suggesting he has either been a rugby player or a boxer. Swift has been the victim of a slew of stalkers including Eric Swarbrick who broke into her home, took a shower and fell asleep. He was arrested and held for 6 months. Another stalker was given a restraining order for sending Swift letters saying he wanted to rape and kill her. In an interview with Cosmopolitan, Swift said that stalker incidents make her nervous and she tries not to talk too much about it because it scares me. She said, sometimes you get a dude who kind of wants to steal you. That's why I'm so grateful I have people looking after me, like my bodyguard, Dennis. Swift added that stalkers were the price you pay for doing what you love. Meghan and Harry's security entourage also included a driver in his 70s who wore a white flat cap and another driver, a man in his 30s with a beard who was always dressed smartly in a suit and vest. A black man who drove in Meghan and Harry's convoy in a black Escalade with tinted windows told Daily Mail. This week that he was the Department of Homeland Security. The man did not specify which agency and experts said that they could have been drafted into provide coverage because of the high demand for protection during the week of the United Nations General Assembly. Meghan and Harry arrived in New York on Wednesday where they were seen having a drink in the bar of the Carlisle. On Thursday they visited the World Trade Center with New York Mayor Bill de Blasio and New York Governor Kathy Hochul before going on a walk around the 9/11 Memorial. The couple on Friday visited a school in Harlem and ate at a soul food restaurant before having an hour-and-a-half meeting with the Deputy Secretary General on Saturday. On Saturday night they spoke at the Global Citizen Concert in Central Park where they called for more coronavirus vaccines to be made available to developing nations.